Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's conference game between the Chandler-Gilbert Coyotes and Eastern Arizona College Gila Monsters. Coyotes tonight come into the game having won the first of the two between these two teams. Starters tonight for the Coyotes, number 5, Kahan Shoulders. Number 21, Isaiah Summers will also start tonight. Then also number 33, Kingdom Artist. And number 40, Jalen Johnson. And then number 50, that is Nick Atanasovas. I'm going to work on that one. And here are your starters for the Gila Monsters tonight. Coming to this game 20-8, only their 20th win for the 4th time in 18 years. Starting tonight for the Gila Monsters for Coach Cameron Turner, assisted by Chris Martin. Number 0, D-Ray Seamster. D-Ray's from Portland, Oregon. Also a starter from Australia, Akuk Machar.
Number 15 from Lehigh, Utah.
From Lehigh, Utah, starter Rylan Van Komen will also start for the Monsters tonight. From Arizona, Peoria, number 24, J.J. White. And from Davis, California, number 33, Theo Sang. Theo is sick this week, did not play on Wednesday, but he's back tonight for the Gila Monsters. So here we go. Get ready for ACC AC action here at Gateau Gymnasium. It's been a full day today. Softball has played today and won. And the baseball team also played today, had a close game against nationally ranked Central Arizona College, dropping 2 in that doubleheader. So here we go, tip-off as we get ready for ACC AC basketball. This is Kenny Smith pitch hitting for Lee Patterson, who just called the Pima High School State Championship game. Pima in our community here won the state championship in men's basketball 2A. To start out, the Coyotes with the ball, take the ball at the top of the key. Out to number 50, that is Astonovich. Number 21 scores for the Coyotes, 2-0. Atanasovas. Shot goes up. Sang able to get a rebound, offensive rebound. A Cook takes the ball straight to the hole. Oh, misses a layup. Rebounded by the Coyotes. Coyotes come down the floor with number 5. That's Kahan Shoulders. Shoulders up again. High post to Nick. I'm going to call him Nick because I can't say his last name. Atanasova. And kick out to Atanasova, and it's good for a 4-0 lead for the Coyotes early on. D-Ray seems to bring the Monsters up. D-Ray goes over the right side around a screen, kicks it out to Theo Sang. Theo Sang working on the shorter number 50, but he gets fouled by number 33.
That was on number 33, Artist.
Artist, his first foul. Monsters take it out underneath their own basket. Handoff to Akuk Nakor. Cook goes to the basket, misses, gets his own offensive rebound, and scores. 4-2, Coyotes. Coyotes bring the ball quickly up the floor, and a foul by Rylan Van Komen. And to the line will go number 33. That is Artis. Van Komen's first foul, first team foul. 2 shots for Artis. First shot is up, and it is good. He will get a second shot. 18 and a half left in the first half. 5-2, and he misses the second one. So DeRay brings the ball up for the Monsters, over to Theo Sang. Theo Sang takes the ball around the right side, throws the ball to Akuk. Akuk finds DeRay, finds Theo up at the top of the key. Theo working on the middle of the key, kicks it out to J.J. White for a three. J.J. misses that off the left, but DeRay gets the rebound, gets the ball back up, and that is a traveling call. I thought maybe he got fouled, but he did not. And we've got a timeout for the Coyotes. That's a 30-second timeout.
I'm DeRay Teamster.
And I'm Ray Chauncey.
And we're from Portland, Oregon, studying business.
Come see us in the King Tech on Chandler-Gilbert at 5 p.m. on February 25th at Gila Gym. Go Monsters.
Go Monsters!
Oi, meu nome é Vitória, sou do Brasil e estou fazendo Minas Gerais. Quero convidar vocês para o nosso jogo no dia 25 de fevereiro, às 7h30, no ginásio Butchers. Go Monsters!
So we're back at Gateau Gymnasium coming out of that 30-second timeout by the Coyotes. The Monsters have been suffering a little bit from illness this week, but they're starting to get healthy. So we'll keep an eye on that just as far as fatigue might go. But the Coyotes bring it in, and ball comes down the floor. Again, they bring their big man out on top, and he looks like he wants to shoot a three. Van Komen playing great defense on him. Number 40 into the ball game, and that is Johnson. Johnson over to number 5, Shoulders. Again, 50 on the ball. He's trying to dribble. That's stolen away by Van Komen. Akuk with the ball up the right side. Akuk all the way to the basket. No foul. Got bumped pretty hard. Kicks out to the top. Theo Sang right from the top of the key, and that's a monster three for Theo Sang. Monsters take a 5-5 tie at this point. Again, the Coyotes like to bring their bigs out high to work high ball screens. The ball swung to the top, over to number 40 for a three-point attempt. That attempt is no good. And Akuk gets the rebound. McCarr and J.J. White all the way to the basket. That's 2 for J.J. White. Monsters take a 7-5 lead as Shoulders again brings the ball up for the Coyotes. Up on top still, Van Komen on number 50. That is Artis. Shot is no good, and then the Coyotes get the rebound, and ball's out on top to Artis. Artis over to the left. Ball goes to number 40, Johnson, up at the very top of the key, point guard Shoulders. Trying to get something up. There's a shot attempt. Nice block out by D-Ray Seamster. That attempt was by number 21, Summers. Monsters swinging the ball. Theo Sang moving up the key and scores easily right down the middle of the key. Theo Sang for his second basket of the game tonight. Again, Shoulders with the ball. Nick with the ball inside. Van Komen playing defense, pretty good defense. Number 50 misses an easy bunny. Van Komen able to get a body on. Theo Sang turns on the Jets, gets to the front of the rim. He gets hit, still no foul, and gets a putback. Theo Sang stayed tough inside, shot the ball, missed, got his own rebound, and scored. Shoulders again with the ball up top. Still running that 5-out offense are the Coyotes. Nice high ball screen for the Coyotes. And number 33 saves a pass, brings it back in. Here comes number 50. That's Nick. And there's a long three by Shoulders, and that's good.
Shoulders.
That was a long three for Shoulders, and the Monsters are up 11-8, 14:50 left in the first half. Theo Sang gets the ball down low. Cook McClure takes the ball down the baseline, gets it stolen by Johnson. Oh, and it's an offensive foul. Offensive foul on Summers. number 21. Nice defense by D-Ray. Into the lineup for the Monsters, number 2, Rayshawn Seamster, and number 34, that is Lee Rickwood Pitts into the lineup. So 11-8, 14-40 in the first half. Just getting started here at Gateau Gymnasium. Theo Sang will bring it into D-Ray Seamster. Seamster takes the ball. In for the Coyotes, substitute number 11, Haynes, on D-Ray. D-Ray brings it up. Theo again at the top of the key. And D-Ray tries a three. Little short. Rebounded and tossed out by the Coyotes, but overshoots his man, and it's a turnover. The Monsters will take over. Into the lineup for the Coyotes also is number 42, Lloyd, into the lineup with number 11, Haynes. D-Ray still running the point for the Monsters. Got a little pick and roll off the top of the key. J.J. White coming off some screens. J.J.'s a good three-point shooter. He's looking for a way to get inside. D-Ray gets it, throws it to the top of the key. Theo Sang gets a good look, not able to hit. Rebounded by Shoulders. Shoulders over the right side and takes it up. Nothing inside there for him. Ball goes out to number 42 again. Oh, nice backdoor cut. And he is not able to score. However, the Monsters are not able to grab the rebound. So they get another 20 seconds, do the Coyotes. And here we go in their offensive set. A little weave on top. Theo Sang up on the ball. And shot by number 42, Lloyd, no good. J.J. White with the rebound for the Monsters. D-Ray pushing the ball up the middle of the floor, trying to see what he can do, and gets it poked away. Number 5, Shoulders has it. Shoulders going all the way to the key, but that is a rejection by Theo Sang. Into the Monster lineup, Noah Agoli and number 5, Jerry Boston, as well as Van Komen. Van Komen also into the lineup. And we've got a timeout, official timeout. Tucking in shirts. And Monsters ready to roll. On defense, number 2, Rayshawn inside and almost able to come up with that steal. Lee Rickwood Pitts. Oh, boy. Lee got a foul on the shot. It's kind of one of those, in college basketball now, they wait to see if the shot goes in before they blow the whistle sometimes. That was kind of a situation where you're like, was that really a foul? But, yeah, tonight it's a foul. That first attempt by Lloyd is no good. But fouled on the shot. Second shot is good. So we've got a 11-9 score. Coyotes come out with a little bit of a press. And Noah able to get the ball up. Finds Jerry Boston in this corner. Jerry gets it out to Noah. Noah right at the top of the key. Looks like the Coyotes are going a little bit of zone. So we've got a zone. Coyote changed up their defense a little bit. And the Monsters are bringing the ball in. Rayshawn over to get the ball. Noah with the ball at the top again. 9 seconds on the shot clock. Noah shakes his man and gets a shot right on the right side of the free throw line. The Coyotes are on the run, though. They take it out of the net and come down and score. Number 11, Haynes, with 2. So 13-11. Still a little bit of half-court pressure. The Coyotes go back man. Noah able to get it up over the left side. A little bit of a double team. Noah passes it inside from Van Komen to Lee Rickwood Pitts. But we have a foul. Coming into the lineup is Coker, Nick, and number 40, that's Johnson. So substitutes for the Coyotes. 12-18 left in the first half. Monsters still with same group in there. Ball goes to Ryland. Ryland passes the ball inside, And off of the dribble, Rayshawn Seamster goes to the basket, and the basket is good. Fouls on number 21. Check that. Number 24, that's Fields, and that is a third team foul. So that bucket is good by Rayshawn Seamster, and he has one chance to get the old-fashioned three-point play. 15-11. Monsters in front right now. That's a nice three-point play for Rayshawn Seamster. 16-11. Monsters come up with their own full-court pressure. Nick gets the ball up over half court. They run some clock. Monsters in their own little zone. Switching things up a little bit. Noah at the top, Rayshawn at the top. They get an outside look, and they're battling inside. Rylan Van Coleman comes down with the rebound and a foul. Fouls on number 3, Coker. That's the fourth team fouls. That's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I missed one somewhere. But we'll go ahead, and it's a holding foul, and so the Monsters get a chance to up this lead. And Noah finds a shot he likes against that zone, but not able to hit. Coker with the ball. Coker brings her up the left side. Noah right on him. They've switched back to man again. Lee out on Johnson. Nick takes the ball inside, not able to hit. Van Coleman with some good defense. Noah again with the ball, top of the key to Rylan. Rylan gets an offensive foul. Oh boy, Rylan was on the way to the bucket. That's 3 team fouls on the Monsters. Theo Sang's going to check in to the Monster lineup for Rylan Van Coleman. So it looks like the Monsters are going to play a little man here, a little man-to-man defense. And the Coyotes down 5 with 11 minutes left in the first half. Monsters in their white unis. Ball's on the left side baseline, and the shot goes up. It is missed by Johnson. Rayshawn able to get the rebound, kicks it up the floor. Jerry Boston's got it, hits Lee. Lee able to take the ball, kick it around the left side. Noah tries to penetrate. Ball kicked out to Theo. Theo misses a straight-on 3. Just a little bit heavy with that shot. And that ball is stolen by Rayshawn. Rayshawn to the basket and a score. Rayshawn Seamster with 2. Coyotes again, they're 5 out. They're running a little flex cut right now. Theo's got the defender Johnson. And ball kicked out to number 24, way short. 24, way short. That's a air ball. That's what we call it. So the Monsters get the ball into the Monster line. It is number 55, Talbot Kumard, seeing his first action here for the Monsters. Noah Oakley again. Takes the ball up. Takes the ball to the left. Oh, a little backdoor cut. Looked really nice. Just a little sauce on that pass, and Rayshawn wasn't quite ready for it. And DeRay Seamster in for Noah. That was a really nice pass. Just had a little heat on it and couldn't get it taken care of. It's gold out tonight here at Gateau Gymnasium. And the Monsters ahead 18-11 with just under 10 minutes. Yeah. Seamster fouls. I didn't see that. He must have hooked on that high ball screen. That is the 4th team foul for the Monsters. So the Coyotes will get the ball out of bounds over on the far sideline. Coker with the ball to Nick. Johnson back cuts. Nothing there. Kick the ball to baseline to Johnson on the right side. He takes a short jumper. He misses. Theo Sang with the rebound. D-Ray Seamster with the ball. pushes his brother Rayshawn out. Talbot Kumard with the ball. They run a little motion action over on the sideline. Rayshawn not able to hit that bucket. Coyotes really want to push the ball up quickly if they can. And they try to get a hard post. Can't get that. Coker comes off a high ball. Give and go with Johnson. Nick takes the ball, takes a jumper. It's missed. Only people there are monsters. And Rayshawn Seamster comes down with the rebound. So we've gotten cold here a little bit, both teams. D-Ray takes the ball, kicks it to the high. Nope, he takes it, leaves it with Rayshawn. Up. Rayshawn's pass gets broken up, and Coker misses, but Johnson's right behind to get that offensive rebound dunk. We have a D-Ray Seamster out on top. Swings the ball over to Sang to Kumard. Kumard trying to keep the ball moving. Not able to find somebody. Theo Sang goes to the basket. Not able to score, but fouled as he goes up. That foul's on number 40. His first foul. And I believe we're going to go to the line for 2. So Theo Sang to the line, 4-2. With the score, 18-13 Monsters. His first free throw is good. And into the lineup, Cook McCarr back into the lineup. Second free throw for Sang. Is also good. So it's a 20-13 Monster lead with 8 minutes left in the first half. Got a trap going. That's a travel that's not called. That is literally a travel that's not called. Number 21 got the ball. That's Summers. Summers takes it in, and he's able to score. That's too bad. Monsters played some great defense there. Should have had a turnover right there. Just didn't get called. That's how it goes sometimes. Pass over the left side to Rayshawn Seamster. Rayshawn's takes the ball, spins in the lane, gets a shot up, not able to hit it, and the ball goes out of bounds to the Coyotes. So the Coyotes have possession. Both teams have gone just a little bit cold. J.J. White set to check in for Kumard. And here we go. Ball comes in, bounce to Shoulders. Shoulders bring it up on his left side with the left hand. It's kind of a five out. They like to post one person inside, but it's pretty much a 5-out offense for the Coyotes. And then they try to dribble penetrate. They cut off, and that's a wild shot by Artis, and he is good. It's one of those that you're like, no, and it goes in. 20-17. And Seamster got hit a couple of times. McCord, oh boy. And they call a travel on that one. So that bucket is no good. Haynes and Lloyd in for the Coyotes. 2-2-1, full court pressure for the Monsters. Trying to see if they can get a couple turnovers here. Get a couple easy buckets. Half-court offense has kind of gone a little stale. And pass goes up the floor. Shoulders able to keep it. Tries to dribble penetrate. A Cook not letting him do that. Theo out on top. Guarding Lloyd. Ball goes inside and a nice back cut. Blocked by Sang, though. Nice defensive recovery by Theo Sang. J.J. White with the ball. Stops at the top of the left corner. Rayshawn Seamster going to the basket. He hits a little jumper about 5 feet out. That's 2 points. And that is a 22-17 lead. Rayshon's come in and scored 7 points for the Monsters. Ball's on top of the court. That's a long three by number 11. Who's that? That's Haynes. He misses. A Cook McCarr able to get the rebound. A Cook goes to the middle. J.J. White is open, and he has a nice open look of the three. He just can't hit it. Too bad. And there's a steal. Rayshawn Seamster able to steal it. Goes to the hoop, and it's 2. 24-17. Seamster's instant points. He's got 9 of the 24. Ball comes on the left side again. Shoulders starts the offense. He looks at things and realizes that Gila Monsters are now in a 2-guard front. They're in a little bit of a zone. They're trying to cut through the middle of it and struggling a little bit to get the shot that they're looking for. Must be good defense. And we've got an extra pass, and that's short. And J.J. White comes up with the rebound. J.J.'s got the ball. Passes it over to Rayshawn. Rayshawn's right at the top of the key. And we got an offensive foul. Rayshawn gets his first foul. It's an offensive foul. It's a 5th team foul. Rayshawn and Theo go to the bench. Kumard and Lee Rickwood Pitts in for the Monsters. So we've got Pitts, White, Akur, Makur, Seamster, and Kumard for the Monsters right now. 4:50 left in the first half. Monsters up 7. Ball to the right side. Kumard on the defense. Ball goes inside. D-Ray Seamster and plays some great defense. We have a turnover by the Coyotes. That's a travel. So we'll see if the Monsters can get another bucket here. Try to pull away from this a little bit. Coyotes going back to man-to-man. And we have a Cook McClure. Comes off a high ball screen. He's going to try to break down his man one-on-one. Nice spin move. Uses his left hand, and it's good. And the ball, the Monsters take a 9-point lead right now. Nick again with the ball out top. He breaks down Pitts and tries to dunk. Not able to do that, but Pitts fouls him on the way. It's his second, so the Coyotes will shoot 1-on-1 next time, but because of foul on the shot, that's a 2-shot foul. So number 50, that is Nick Atanasovas. I don't know. From Latvia. That's my best, Latvia. I don't know. He misses the first one, though. Maybe. I'm not a linguist. I'm not even a good English speaker. So Nick gets his second shot. That one is short, and Lee gets the rebound. Rickwood Pitts with the rebound, and here come the Monsters. Seamster to the left side. Handoff to a Cook McCarr. McCarr tries to break down the defense. Kicks it out to Talbot Kumard. Talbot takes the ball, takes a look, thinks maybe I could shoot that, breaks down the defense a little bit, and passes the ball inside. And it goes out of bounds. He was looking for a dunk for Lee, and Lee just didn't see it coming. So we got 3:50 left in this first half. Good basketball tonight. And the Gila Monsters up 9 right now. Nick looking, and they've posted up D-Ray inside. D-Ray plays good defense, though. Gets the rebound and brings it up the middle. D-Ray hands off to a Cook McClure. They got a little bit of a motion offense going here. J.J. White tries to break his man down. Talbot looks to shoot that 3. Nothing there. Hands it off. And they've got a back cut by J.J. White. Oh, J.J. misses, or Lee misses it. Passes it out to Lee. Lee with the 3. Oh, just misses. Just a little short. Nice ball movement right there. Fouls on number 50. That's a 7th team foul. Van Komen into the lineup for the Monsters to replace Lee Rickwood Pitts. So, foul on number 50, Nick. Ran over Talbot. Camard. Well, Talbot was just getting ready to play defense, and he just literally ran over him. Can't do that. Oh, nice post up by Ryland Van Komen. Ryland looking inside. Nice little baby hook. Doggone it. Just hits the front of the rim. Almost had it. Nice move inside. Number 5, shoulders with the ball. Passing down to the right baseline. And we have a Ryland Van Komen with a foul. That's his 3rd team foul.
Shooting 1 and 1. Eitan Nissan. In the lineup for the Monsters, 33, Theo Sang.
Theo Sang's going to come in for Ryland. That's Ryland's 3rd. So we're going to be shooting bonus right now. Both teams are in the bonus. And the first one is no good. And Theo Sang able to get the rebound. So we've got a 9-point game with 2.5 minutes left in the first half. D-Ray with the ball out front, looking to make something happen. Talbot takes the ball, and we've got a little bit of a weave going. D-Ray sees something, can't get it inside, and stolen by the Coyotes. Shoulders in and misses it, but scores. That offensive rebound by Nick goes in. Sorry about that, folks. Cook McClure with the ball, looking to go inside. He's able to go inside. There's a little bit of a hesitation step, and a Cook scores. McCarr. I say McClure, I apologize. 28-19, Monsters. Theo Sang up on top, playing some defense. Talbot playing defense now on the ball. And a ball swung down to the right side. D-Ray playing defense. A little spin move by 21, and that's good. Nice little move inside, and that makes it 21 for the Coyotes. D-Ray still running the offense, finds Theo at the top of the key, running to split the post. Ball over to Cook McClure. Here comes Theo to post up down low, wants the ball down low, thinks he can do something inside. Oh, my goodness. That was a flop. That's not what was called, but that was a flop. That was a big-time flop. But that's a foul on Theo. So that's the way the ball goes for the Eagles. For the Monsters. So the Coyotes will get the ball in a fresh 30 seconds. And Shoulders are going to bring the ball up the top. Looks like the Monsters going a little bit of zone again. Looks like the Monsters are going to see if they can keep them on the outside perimeter, make them shoot outside. Ball goes inside to Summers, 21. He tries to penetrate, kicked it out to 11. Haynes hits a 3. So that puts it at a 24-28 lead for the Monsters. The Monsters gone cold here a little bit. Cook McCarr kicks it out to that's Rayshawn. Rayshawn misses a 3. Coyotes come up with the loose ball after that. Again, Summers with the ball inside, looking to try to get something going. Back cuts for the Coyotes. Haynes again with the jumper. Not able to hit. J.J. White gets the ball, passes it over to Talbot. Talbot's got 21 seconds to work with and 17 seconds left in the half. Looks like the Monsters want to get a last shot, and we got a timeout. Looks like Coach Cameron Turner wants to set something up. 28-24, 11 seconds left in the first half.
Hello, my name is Amari Childs. I'm from Seattle, Washington. I'm studying business. Come see the team and I take on Pima at 5:30 on February 28th at the Toller Gym. Go Monsters.
Hello, my name is Sky Miller, and I'm from Anchorage, Alaska, and I'm studying my sports medicine. Come see the team and I take on Pima at 7:30 on February 28th at Guto Gym. Go Monsters!
All right, folks, we're back. Guto Gymnasium on the campus of Eastern Arizona College. Been a Big athletic day today. Softball, baseball, men's and women's basketball. The Monsters have set something up for this last 11 seconds. And we'll see what kind of shot we can get. The ball's coming into McClure. And we got a high ball screen by Theo. They've gone into a they've gone to a zone, and it looks like Talbot not able to score, and Coyotes are not able to score either. So we go into halftime with the Monsters 28 and the Coyotes 24. We'll be back right after this.
Hello, my name is I'm from Seattle, Washington. I'm studying business. Come see the team and I take on Pima at 5:30 on February 28th at the Gila Gym. Go Monsters.
Hey Coach, you just saw the new Gila Hank. What do you think?
Oh, I loved it. It's fierce.
Hey guys, check it out, guys. I got the new Gila Hank here.
Really?
Check it out.
Oh wow, there's new Gila Hank.
Wow,
man. That's amazing. That's fire.
He looks like he's ready to fight.
It's modern, it's new, you can do lots of different things with it. I love it.
Good morning, Janae.
Why are you offering you here?
I stopped by because I wanted to show you the new Gila Hank.
Looks like Godzilla. I love it. It's a great day to be a monster.
Oh, look at that. He's ultra modern.
Hey guys, I want to show you the new Gila Hank here. What do you think?
Fierce and modern.
Looks good. That's nice.
Gila roofers.
Go Monsters!
Yeah, go Monsters.
Go Monsters!
Go Monsters.
Go Monsters.
You can shoot the ball however you can make it, and wherever. Just make it. How many do you have over there, McKay?
So we're going to be watching these halftime activities for just a little minute until Kenny gets back.
Yeah, we're doing this first round, the first like 2 rounds, we're doing 2 chairs gone.
And we should have stats here. Oh, we do have stats here. Sweet. We'll have Kenny back in just a few minutes.
Start walking, let's go. Everybody was calling. You gotta dance, come on. Let's Bonus points if you're dancing.
You gotta make it.
Here, I'll give him mine. You take yours. Here, I'll move them if you want. Or you can stay there, whatever you want to do.
I'm comfortable wherever.
I'm just going to kind of turn over you and let you talk about upcoming.
Sounds
whatever.
Down, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down.
Okay, perfect.
One more chair, hurry up. One more chair.
It's been a long day, hasn't it?
Yes.
Folks, I have with me tonight Coach Charles Long. Charles is our women's soccer coach, and he has been on the recruiting trail, on the fix the field trail, on everything else trail. Charles, welcome to East Arizona College. Tell us a little bit about yourself and what you're looking forward to in women's soccer this year.
Yes, sir. Thank you for talking to me and letting me speak. I'm excited to be here. Love the sunshine today. It was absolutely gorgeous. Most recently, I came from Snow College, where I was coaching both the men and women's team, but originally from Brazil, and excited to be here to build history for the program here. I'm excited our program is going to be a mixture of Arizona, Utah girls, and some internationals. There's talent here in the area, so it's a great opportunity, and it's fun to be on the ground floor. I'm excited with what the school is doing in terms of athletics and how it's growing. The future's looking bright, and it's exciting to be on the ground floor of it all.
So, Charles, you've coached at Snow, you've coached some other places. Tell us a little bit about the soccer environment in Arizona and how you think we might be able to compete in this league.
I think we're going to do outstanding in the league. We have the support from the administration that's needed to make it viable for us to compete. Arizona girls are good soccer players. One of the keys for us is try to get enough quality games in where more of the Arizona kids want to come play here. The school size is amazing, and so we even get the personal touch. So I think we're going to do real well in our conference. Obviously, our goal is to get to nationals within a year or two. We want to be in top in the conference, so we have those goals. But the idea is to intermix Arizona, international, and other state people in here, and it's kind of exciting to see how many Utah girls are coming here to play, and the Arizona girls, and I think we can build a culture here where we can help develop. And one of the things I'm excited is there's so many good four-year programs in the state of Arizona, and so we can be a feeding ground for those schools to get kids in here, get them academically sound, get them athletically sound, high competition, and pass them on to the four-year schools where they can make a difference. And that's exciting.
That sounds fantastic. We're looking forward to that. So what's coming up next in the next few weeks and months, getting ready for that August beginning for soccer? What's on your to-do list?
Besides recruiting, and already starting to recruit for next year, also looking at juniors so we can start looking down the road, but obviously getting the field settled and get ready, getting the schedule set up, kind of fine-tune a few things on our scheduling, fine-tune, make sure that the kids get registered for classes and get accepted and get it, all the paperwork. So basically chasing the players down and make sure they get what they need. And obviously in a growing situation, building the excitement in the community to support the men's and the women's program. And the whole idea of bringing the sport here is the idea is to get people in the stands and help it grow. And I know that it used to be football here and very good following. And so I'm hoping that men's and women's soccer can take that crowd and continue building the excitement here. And so it's fun to be on the ground floor. Actually, Dr. Sorensen, I saw him today around campus with all the activities, and he said, listen to the word history.
Yeah.
He said, making history. Are you excited? And I said, how can you not be excited?
Yeah, it's an exciting time at Eastern Arizona College, and specifically in athletics. And you also got to find an assistant coach too, right?
Yes. Oh, that's
just added to the list.
Oh, yeah, that's fun. And finding someone who can fit in to complement our soccer program, but as well as our athletic program. Because if you look at the other assistant coaches here, they're phenomenal what they do to help other sports. I mean, they're a reflection of the coaches and the school and everything. So make sure we get the right fit to help the program grow. And the other thing I'm looking to try to do is increase some training in the community. Allow the players in the community who want to improve get a chance to play, because there's some good talent in the area, which is exciting.
That's nice.
And try to get in and do some camps and clinics and get into AYSO and try to help, you know.
Well, Coach, we're glad to have you here at Eastern Arizona College. Thanks for coming and bringing your family here. Your wife's here. She's been a great asset to our community as well. And so we look forward to Eastern Arizona College soccer, particularly women's, for Charles Long.
Yes,
Coach, thank you.
Thank you, and I appreciate it, and all the great people here on campus. It's a great group of people to work for, and that makes it fun. Thank you.
All right. That's Coach Charles Long, Eastern Arizona College women's head soccer coach.
Hi, my name is Cameron Turner. This is my first season as the men's head basketball coach, but previously I've been coaching the women's program for the last 5 years. Describe my team in one word: it's tenacity. My team is hungry, it's humble, and it's thankful for the opportunity to be here at EAC. They have great energy every day, they're positive, and they're willing to fight for EAC. A small expression I have, my team is to give anything less than your best is to sacrifice the gift. That's a famous quote from a famous American distance runner, Steve Prefontaine. I can say goodbye to you got to do your best day in and day out. I want to see all of you there. Come out and see us play. Go Monsters!
Folks, welcome back to Gateau Gymnasium. That was a nice interview with Coach Charles Long, women's soccer. The Monsters and the Coyotes coming out on the floor. Let's go over some halftime statistics. For the Coyotes have number 5, Shoulders, with 3 points. Number 21, Summers, with 6. Kingdom Artist has 3. Johnson has 4. Nick has 2. And then also Kenny Haynes has 5, and Jacob Lloyd has 1, for a total of 24 points. For the Monsters, DeRay Seamster is 1 for 3 from the field and 2 points. He also has 4 rebounds for the Monsters. Akuk Machar, I think that's the way I should have said it a long time ago. Akuk Machar, and if the Machar family is on here, I apologize, but I'm going to get it right. Second half, Akuk has 6 points. He also has 3 rebounds. Rylan Van Komen has 1 rebound. J.J. White has 5 rebounds, an assist, a steal, and 2 points. Theo Sang has 6 rebounds, 2 block shots, 1 personal foul, and 9 points. Noah Agoli has a field goal and 2 points, and Rayshawn Seamster has 2 rebounds, a steal, and 1 personal foul, and a total of 7 points, and that gives the Gila Monsters 28 points. The Gila Monsters are shooting for the game thus far 40% from the field. They're 1 of 11 from the three-point line, and they're 100% from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. The Monsters win the next two games. This one, and they have one more on Tuesday night. If they win both of those, there's a good chance they would host the regional tournament here, the first round, here at Gateau Gymnasium on March 7th. So Monsters really need a win tonight. That should help them get to the point where they could host. We've got a great crowd tonight. We've got a lot of gold in the crowd, and we're looking forward to a second half. In the next minute, we'll tip it, or we'll get the ball in the Monsters' hand. They have the possession the possession arrow in their favor, and they'll take over that time. So we'll cut away and come back soon.
Hello, my name is Angelica DePaolo. I'm the head coach for women's basketball. This is my third year here. I was 2 years assistant coach, and now this is going to be my first year as the head coach. You guys can expect to see a hard work group that will battle together for 40 minutes. If I were to describe my team in one word, that would be tough. I think we're tough. We've been working so hard every single day, 6 a.m., conditioning, weights, and we are tough together. I always tell my players to be grateful to be here, giving back, and never take anything for granted because tomorrow is not promised. I hope to see you all at the game. Go Monsters!
Here we go. Second half action in 9 seconds. We've got some great news for those of you listening and in the Gila Valley here. Pima High School boys able to win the 2A state championship today. So congratulations to the Pima High School Rough Riders men's team under the coaching of Cliff Thompson. Cliff's also a math instructor at Eastern Arizona College and a very good basketball coach. The Pima High School girls also played in the state championship today. They got second place, but had a great season. So Akuk Machar able to bring the ball inbounds and gets it into D-Ray, and we are set for a second half of Gila Monster basketball. DeRay Seamster with the ball, looking inside, can't find anybody there, so gets the ball outside to Akuk Machar. Machar over to Theo Sang at the low block. Theo posts up again. DeRay says, I'm going to take it in here. JJ says, I'm going to shoot a three, and he makes it. That is JJ White for three. He can hit the three, no doubt about it. So the Monsters take a 31-24 lead. And Nick is left wide open at the top. He's not able to get it, but the Coyotes run down the offensive rebound. Nick takes the ball, looks for a handoff, not able to get it. Lee Rickwood Pitts takes him, plays good defense. Lee Rickwood holds the ball, people slapping at him, and he holds on. D-Ray, again, takes the ball right at the top of the key, over the E, takes it to the right side. Theo Sang comes off of the screen at the top of the key, tries to back down Nick. Nick able to poke the ball away. JJ swings the ball to the right. D-Ray Seamster gets a good look, not able to hit it, misses, and the Coyotes with the rebound. Machar on shoulders. Machar makes the ball go downstairs. D-Ray on the defense, and Summers over the top. Check that. That's Johnson over the top for two. 31-26. Monsters ahead with 18 minutes. 20 seconds left in the second half. Akuk Machar takes the ball, trying to figure out what he can do with it. The ball gets swung around the left side to Theo. Theo Sang takes the ball at the top of the key. Lee Rickwood able to take the ball. Right-handed hook. Oh, almost goes in. Nice little shot by Lee. Just didn't get the answer. Shoulders with the ball. Guarded by J.J. White. Lee Rickwood Pitts playing defense inside, but Nick with two. Another 2 points for the Coyotes, 28-31. Akuk Machar takes the ball inside, not able to score, and the Coyotes with another rebound. Monsters have gone cold. Just got that 1-3 so far. Lee Rickwood able to tap the ball out. And now Pitts playing some defense on Nick. He goes to the left side. They try to do some back cuts, not able to get it. Ball gets bounced off of a foot, out of bounds. Ryland Van Komen comes in for the Monsters. Ball out of bounds, underneath the basket. Out to the three-point line. Johnson ties the game. The Coyotes have come out on fire and scored 7 quick points. D-Ray Seamster takes the ball inside, able to score, and has a chance for one. So D-Ray gets the bucket, puts us 33, and he goes to the line for the old-fashioned three if he can get it. Rayshawn Seamster checks in for Theo Sang. One shot for the Monsters. Crowd kind of gets quiet. And he makes it. And that's a nice three-point play for the Monsters. They needed that. They had gone cold. Ball comes up the right side. Gets kicked across all the way to the left. Shoulders on the left elbow. Up high about the three-point line. Nick brings it up to the top. He's not able to get it. J.J. White trying to play defense. And that's oh boy. Shoulders misses the three. Rebounded by number 40. That's Johnston. Seamster off the foul. And that'll put number 40, Johnson, to the line to shoot two. Just wasn't able to block him out. So he'll go to the line for the Coyotes. First one is good. That's the second foul on Deresh Seamster. Not anybody in foul trouble except for Van Komen. He's got 3, but he should be able to play pretty loose this second half. Another free throw is good. Coyotes inching back within 1. They come out with their little press, and it's almost thrown away, but not. And J.J. White gets a good look, just can't score. J.J. keeps the ball. Van Komen gets it in, and his passes to Rayshon. Rayshon Seamster goes to the basket, and he's fouled by number 40.
Fouls on number 40, Johnson. That'll be his second, team second.
That is a second team foul, and it's also Johnson's second foul. So to the line will be Rayshon Seamster. Rayshon leaves that first one short.
Into the lineup for the Coyotes, number 11, Kenny Haynes.
Haynes into the lineup for the Coyotes. Rayshon back at the line. He gets another one. And the second one is good. So 1 of 2 for Rayshon. Makes it 35-33. Little bit of press for the Monsters, and it gets broken. 40. So now we got a tie ball game. And Monsters looking to try to get something going. Rayshon stops, dribbles, and to the basket for 2. So we're going back and forth right now, folks. The Gila Monsters need a stop here to see if they can pull away just a little bit. Johnson's had a great second half so far for the Coyotes. Got a post up right down low. And the ball stolen away by Ryland. Van Komen gets the ball to Rayshon. Rayshon gets it to his brother, Deresh Seamster. Dereg hands off to Rayshon. Rayshon trying to break down the defense. Passes inside to Van Komen. And Van Komen gets fouled as he goes up to shoot.
Tapped in the act. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Foul on number 11, Haynes. That'll be his first.
So Haynes with a personal foul. That's a third team foul. Van Komen will go to the line to shoot 2. Van Komen from Lehigh, Utah. Comes to Thatcher from Lehigh. And that first one is good. And that's 38. Also, Noah Agoli for the Monsters checks in for DeRay Seamster. Noah's been out for a little bit. Got hit pretty hard one game, and he's had to sit out for just a little bit, but he's totally healthy, ready to roll. And while he comes in, Ryland hits another free throw. So it's 39-35, full court pressure by the Gila Monsters. Oh, tapped by Machar, but not able to. Whoa. Oh, all the way to the basket is Haynes. He misses a layup, but there's a foul on a goalie.
That'll be his first, team second.
So that
Shooting 2,
Haynes will go to the line. He'll have a 2-shot foul. First one's good. And that makes the Coyotes 36. And it looks like the Coyotes bigs are kind of walking down the floor a little bit, getting ready to set up. Looks like to me they're going to try to press out of this free throw. He does make the second one as well. So we've got a 37-39. We've got an official timeout.
Information earlier today. Let's give a big round of applause to the Pima High School boys basketball team for winning the 2A boys state championship.
Yep.
Give them a big round of applause. Let's go. Also, the Pima girls are your state runner-up 2A girls.
So we've got some stuff on the floor. And assistant coach Chris Martin out picking up some debris from the halftime festivities, I guess. You'd think there'd be some guy in charge of this that would have someone sweeping the floor, but I don't know. It's hard to find good help. Oh, wait, am I supposed to be? 39-37, Monsters are ahead. It's been a long day. We still got one more to go, right? All right, we're going to play basketball again. And the Coyotes do come out in their pressure. Ball goes to Van Komen. Van Komen over to Noah. Over to J.J. White. He's got a good look, and he scores. I tell you what, do not leave J.J. open and let him set his feet because he will score. It's 42-37. Monsters picking up the defensive pressure a little bit here. Oakley on shoulders. Ball's handed off to 33. Ball goes inside to Summers. J.J. White trying to get some pressure there. Long three. Doesn't hit anything. Shot clock still going. Another three. Not able to go in for the Coyotes. And the rebound is by J.J. White, and then he gets hacked by 33. That's his second, and that is the fourth team foul. Looks like the Coyotes are falling back into a half-court defense. Theo Sang for Machar. So Machar sits down, having an excellent game tonight for the Gila Monsters. Noah Oakley gets the ball up. J.J. White gets the ball, passes the ball at the top of the key. They're looking for J.J., trying to get the hot hand. And he tries the layup, but it's blocked by 21. That's Summers. And Coker comes in for the Coyotes. The Gila Monsters will take the ball underneath their own basket. Set up a play here for Theo. Theo gets the ball, comes around the right, looks inside for Rylan Van Komen. It's blocked, his shot. Right, Seamster able to get to the hole and score. They wave it off. They wave it off. It is a foul on Seamster. So that is the third team, second on Rayshon. There, the Monsters in a press again, a little 2-2-1 soft press. Coker with the ball. JJ tried to steal that one, not able to do it. Nick shoots it. Tried to run over Theo. That looked like more of an offensive foul than the other one, but you know what? Noah brings it down anyway. Running a double high pick. Theo Sang thought about shooting that three. Noah decides, I'm going to. He missed it. Rylan Van Komen keeps the ball alive, but not able to tip it in. Coyotes bring the ball up to the right side. 33 looks for a three. Not there for the Coyotes. Brought down by Rayshon Seamster. Noah calls a play. Gets the ball up to Rylan Van Komen. They're in a double high stack. Looking for Rayshon on the baseline. Rayshon likes the baseline. Missed it. But ball goes up. And easy layup. A run out for the Coyotes. Scored by Haynes. Sometimes that happens. 42-39. Monsters need a bucket. Pass the ball to the left. J.J. White at the top of the key. Over to the left. Noah's got it inside. Got nothing. Rayshon, nice pass inside for Theo. He misses and misses again. And 3 attempts at the offensive boards. Rayshon able to come in and finish it. That's great hustle offensively for the Monsters on the boards. Monsters now back in their zone. Coyotes trying to adjust. Bring Coker to the top, swing it to the right, able to get it to Haynes, to the baseline to Nick. Nick hits a three, and that one hurts. That one hurts. That was a big shot. So now we've got a 2-point lead because of that three-pointer. Rylan Van Komen at the ball at the top. J.J. White says, I'll take one of those. Just listen to the crowd. You'll hear what happened. We got J.J. hot, 47-42. Nick with the ball up top for the Coyotes. Not able to do anything, playing good defense here. Rayshon over the top of that screen. Summers falls down. Rayshon still playing great defense. Ball's way out on top. And we've got the ball out top by Artis. Artis trying to see what he can get. Ball goes inside. No shot, but the Monster's able to hit it out of bounds. 2 seconds left on that shot clock. 2 seconds on the shot clock. Machar, Seamster, Pitts, and Boston. It's like a hockey line change. So we've got 4 of 5 new Monsters. The only one standing in was Theo with 2 seconds. They've got to do some sort, and he gets off at 3. Oh, my goodness. Nick got off at 3 when we missed the rebound. Give him another 20 seconds. Played great defense, though. That was a great defensive stand. Let's see if we can keep him out of there again. Nick again with the ball up top. Brought out top. Nick pushing off a little bit inside. Offensive foul. Offensive foul. That's unfortunate. Lee played great defense. Fouled him right at the end. That's going to bring Nick to the line. He's going to go to the line to shoot 2. First one is good. That's too bad. Lee really played good defense right there. Just hit him right at the end when he was trying to shoot. He got bumped into pretty hard twice and held his ground, but Nick still at the line. So he got his first one, 47-43. And the second one is good as well. So, again, off of free throws, the Coyotes are pretty consistent. They're going to press off of free throws. Ball goes over to DeRay, back over to Theo, able to get it up easily. 20 seconds left on the shot clock. DeRay comes over to the left, comes off a high screen. Coyotes fall back into a zone. Theo kicks it over to DeRay, goes inside to Theo. Theo right in the middle and scores. That's a 2 points. Theo's first 2 points of this half. We need him to get hot. 49-44. Lee, oh my goodness. They're going to call that one.
Foul on number 34. Rick with hit. That'll be his 4th. Team's 5th.
Foul on Pitts. That's his 4th. That's the team's 5th. I think. I have him for 5. Okay. Coyotes trying to get the ball inside. They get it to Haynes. Haynes gets a 3, misses. Machar with the ball. He's headed down the middle of the lane. Ball goes into Lee. Lee able to pass it out to Machar. Machar goes into the paint. He gets hit in the head, and we've got a foul on. Wait, what?
Foul on number 13, Machar. That'll be his 1st. Team 6th.
I have no idea what that was. That was crazy. They called a foul on Machar. I don't know. I missed that whole thing. I have no idea how that happened. So that's 6 team fouls. Coyotes again moving them around. Man-to-man defense by the Monsters. Talbot Camard inside. Trying to play some defense. Nick going to work on Pitts. Pitts got so many fouls. He's got 4 fouls, so he just really can't defend right there. So it's 49-46. Not his fault. We got a double high screen again. Ball goes to Theo at top from D-Ray. Theo's going to try to break his man down. Out to Lee Rickwood Pitts and misses a long three. A little bit short. The Coyotes have a chance to take the lead to tie or get within one. 14 seconds left on the shot clock. Monsters playing good defense. Pass the ball at the top. Ball's at the top. Talbot Kumard on his man. The ball's missed by number 5, Shoulders. Rebounded by Sang. Rayshawn Seamster to the basket on a spin move. That was pretty. Rayshawn with the bucket. Nice spin move to the basket. That kid's athletic. Lee Rickwood Pitts on Nick. Talbot on Coker. Rayshawn, D-Ray able to put some good defense. Ball gets tapped out of bounds by the Monsters. Sang and Lee Rickwood Pitts out. Van Coleman and Boston in. That's unfortunate. Nice rebound. We've got the ball and just careless for a turnover. So we've got a tap out of bounds by Rayshawn Seamster. It's a what? Why? The ball was kicked out up here, and they got it under the basket, but I'm not sure about that. So, ball's back inside. They're looking for Coker. Coker able to get it inside, and there's a steal. Rayshawn Seamster steals it. Ball goes to DeRay Seamster. Talbot, also at the guard position. Looking inside for Van Coleman. Van Coleman able to take it inside and score. Rylan Van Coleman for 2. That's 53-46. Monsters ahead. Weave. Pass goes inside to Nick. Nick. Lob inside to Nick. Fouled by Van Coleman. That'll put Nick to the line. Van Coleman picks up his 4th. Our big men getting some fouls here. Yeah. So number 50, Nick, to the line for the Coyotes, makes the first one. Coach Turner shuffling bigs. Theo's back in. Van Coleman comes out with 4 fouls. Nick able to make both of those. So we've got a 5-point lead for the Gila Monsters. Again, free throws, so the Coyotes are in their press. So the Monsters bring it in. Jerry Boston with the ball in the middle. D-Ray over to Rayshawn, over to D-Ray. D-Ray on the left side of the court here. Passes the ball up front to Jerry. They're in their zone. They stay in the zone this time. Talbot Kumard takes the ball, thought about it, missed it. Theo Sang able to get an offensive rebound. Boston takes it out on top. Talbot Kumard at the top of the key. That's it. Passes it to the wing, passes it out to Boston, and there's a foul. Boston will go to the line to shoot 3.
Fouls on number 3, Coker. That'll be his 2nd, team's 5th to the line.
Coker got hit in the head somehow. I don't know if it was an elbow or it was the floor. Okay. As he fouled Boston, he went down hard. Boston will go to the line. Shooting 3. Jerry Boston from Everett, Washington. Sophomore, 6'4". First one, good.
Into the lineup for the Coyotes, number 11, Haynes.
Jerry hits the second. And he'll get that third one. 7:30 left in this ball game. Monsters with 3 free throws by Jerry Boston. So the 56 to 48, an 8-point lead. Little stop right here would mean a lot. Oh, Rayshawn almost got that ball, but was able to tip it. We got a trap over here. On the right side, the Coyotes have the ball. Up on top is number 21, Summers. Summers brings the ball to the right to Johnson. Johnson's been hot. Back cut, nothing there. Summers takes the ball in the paint and scores. Nice spin move by Summers. Makes it 56-50. A little bit of pressure for DeRay to have to deal with. He has no problem with it. Gets it to Boston. Boston swings the ball right to Rayshawn. Rayshawn gets a high ball screen by Theo. Nothing there. And there's a pass down to Theo that gets stolen. Talbot, all those, steals it right back and scores. Talbot Kumar makes a big play, gets the Monsters back their 8-point lead. Yeah. Johnson with the ball at the 3-point line, guarded by Jerry Boston. Rayshawn comes out, switches that screen. D-Ray got a foul underneath.
Fouls on number 5, Boston. That'll be his first. Team's 8th.
So they're going to shoot free throws. Boston fouls underneath.
Summers.
So we've got a 1-and-1 for Summers. And he hits it. Gets the second one.
Into the lineup for the Monsters.
J.J. White checks in for Jerry Boston. J.J., be nice to get J.J. hot again, wouldn't it? He has 3 3-pointers in this half. And Summers missed the second one. Yeah, no timeouts in this half. We're just playing, folks. We're just playing. Rayshawn passes inside to Theo. Theo's got hands all over him, and it's stolen away. We just have not. Layup is missed by Shoulders, scored by number 33, Artis. Coyote timeout. So with 5:49, 58 Monsters, 53 Coyotes. Full timeout.
Hi, my name is Cameron Turner. This is my first season as the men's head basketball coach, but previously I've been coaching the women's program for the last 5 years. Describe my team in one word, it's tenacity. My team is hungry, it's humble, and it's thankful for the opportunity to be here at EAC. They have great energy every day, they're positive, and they're willing to fight for EAC. A small expression I have for my team is to give anything less than your best is to sacrifice the gift. That's a famous quote from a famous American distance runner, Steve Prefontaine. I can say goodbye to you got to do your best day in and day out. I want to see all of you there. Come out and see us play. Go Monsters!
All right, folks, we're back at Gateau Gymnasium. The Eastern Arizona College Gila Monsters on top, 58-53. Thank you for sticking around with us here. And Monster basketball, great game here. Monsters trying to hold on. If they can get 2 wins, they could possibly host their first round playoff game, which would be really nice to have for the fans. Yeah. Ball coming in bounds from Talbot. Kumard over to DeRay. Running a weave up on top. Talbot takes the ball inside. Passes it into Theo. Theo able to get the ball inside. Not able to get a score, though. DeRay trying to post up. Not able to do that. Pass it inside to DeRay. DeRay to Theo. Theo Passes to the cutting J.J. White, and he's, oh, too bad, J.J. Right at the bucket, just didn't get it to roll down. Nice offensive set. Coyotes with the ball, looking inside. Pass inside to 40. Johnson, he's fouled. He missed the shot. J.J. White. It's 9 fouls, so this is the last one-on-one. We don't want to foul anymore. That's for sure. So far, we have not been to the line, except for just 2 shot fouls. First free throw is missed by Johnson. Still 58-53. Second one he makes. So we've got a 58-54 4-point game. Rayshawn DeRay with the ball. Gets over to DeRay into Theo. Theo over to JJ. I really like what JJ can do from there. You heard it. JJ White, 61-54, 7-point lead. Monsters looking to try to get us shut down here on defense, see if they can hold them here. 21, Summers, very physical inside, no fouls called, and he scores. So back and forth we go, 61-56. Monsters trying to get something set. We've got a double horn set up. Pass out to JJ. JJ White kicks it over to Rayshawn. Rayshawn to DeRay. Theo takes the ball in and dunks. Theo Sang takes it all the way from the right wing and flushes it. 63-56. Coyotes rush the ball up the floor. Monsters show their zone here. See if they can get a stop out of this zone. Talbot Kumard up on the ball. Ball goes to the wing on Nick. Oh, and a nice tip out of bounds. DeRay Seamster able to tip that ball out of bounds. 11 seconds. 11 seconds left in the shot clock. 3:55 in the game. Van Coleman in to help in this middle of this zone. DeRay up on top with JJ. That's nothing, I guess. Oh, and we leave him open for a long 3, and they make it. Oh, my goodness. We play great defense till we have 2 seconds left on the shot clock and give it a wide open 3. But it goes in. That's basketball for you. 63-59. 3:45 left in the game. Timeout. Coyotes.
Hello, my name is Angelica DePaolo. I'm the head coach for women's basketball. This is my 3rd year here. I was 2 years assistant coach, and now this is going to be my 1st year as the head coach. You guys can expect to see a hard work group that will battle together for 40 minutes. If I were to describe my team in one word, that would be tough. I think we're tough. We've been working so hard every single day, 6 a.m., conditioning weights, and we are tough together. I always tell my players to be grateful to be here, giving back, and never take anything for granted because tomorrow is not promised. I hope to see you all at the game. Go Monsters!
Three minutes, 45 seconds left in this conference matchup between the Monsters of Eastern Arizona College and the Coyotes of Chandler-Gilbert Community College. Monsters will take the ball out underneath the Coyote basket. 3:45. Talbot Kumard back in the game. Talbot, Kumard, the Seamster brothers, J.J. White, and Theo Sang in for the Monsters. And we've got some token full court pressure. Not zone, it's man-to-man this time. And the Monsters get into their man-to-man offense. DeRay Seamster takes the ball all the way to the hoop and is fouled. Nice drive by Seamster. Fouls on 40, Johnson. 16 foul. DeRay goes to the line to shoot 2. DeRay able to hit that first one. Van Komen into the line for Kumard. Kind of going offense-defense here, Coach Turner is. So now we've got one more. Second one is also good. Big drive for the Monsters. DeRay scores them both. We got another timeout, folks. Full timeout by the Monsters.
Hi, my name is Cameron Turner. This is my first season as the men's head basketball coach, but previously I've been coaching the women's program for the last 5 years. Describe my team in one word, it's tenacity. My team is hungry, it's humble, and it's thankful for the opportunity to be here at EAC. They have great energy every day, they're positive, and they're willing to fight for EAC. A small expression I have, my team is to give anything less than your best is to sacrifice to give. That's a famous quote from a famous American distance runner, Steve Prefontaine. I can say goodbye to you got to do your best day in and day out. I want to see all of you there. Come out and see us play. Go Monsters!
All right, folks, we're back. This is a good one. 3:32 left in the second half of this ACC-AC conference basketball game. DeRay Seamster getting his guys together, saying we've got to get a stop here, fellas. And he's right. We're up 6. The Monsters are up 6. Coyotes bringing it in. And a big stop here would be a really nice thing for the Monsters. Clock runs. A lot of basketball left here at Gateau Gymnasium. Nick out on top. Van Komen playing defense, playing some good defense, not able to get much going there. Summers inside. Oh, that's a travel. Nice defense. Into the lineup. Kumard in for Van Komen. Talbot Kumard. Take the ball inbounds. 3 minutes, 12 seconds left in this ball game. That was a nice stop by the Monsters. Now, if we could get us a bucket here, things would be looking very nice. Talbot Kumard over to Rayshawn. Rayshon's got the ball on the left wing. Rayshawn over to DeRay. DeRay back to Talbot. Talbot looking to break his man down, not able to do it. Gets to the basket. Pass goes over to DeRay Seamster. DeRay gets caught. Talbot's got the ball with 6 seconds. And he passes it off to Seamster. Seamster gets hit and falls into the bleachers. Fouls on number 50. That's not the important thing. DeRay Seamster's the important thing. And he was able. That looked bad. DeRay fell down right in front of the bleacher, and it looked like he might have hit his head. I'm hoping he didn't. He is at the free throw line. He's a tough kid. So we're going to get a 3-shot attempt here because he was fouled on the 3. So DeRay's at the line. That foul also puts the Monsters in the 1-on-1 if they get fouled later on, which is important. And Seamster hits the first one. Seamster at the line. Takes his usual 3 dribbles. Misses the second one, but he's all right. Talbot Kumard and Van Komen switch out again. It's an offense-defense that Coach Turner's playing right now. Van Komen able to play defense on number 50, Nick, who's had a good night. DeRay hits that second one, so Monsters up by 8. 67-59, 2.5 left in the game. The Coyotes running a weave up on top, dribble out. Pulls over to Haynes. Haynes trying to get a shot. Gets up in the air. Theo Sang with the rebound. Theo has the ball. There was a dive for the ball. And it looks like, what did they call? I'm trying to figure out what they call it. Theo had possession. The ball got knocked out of bounds. 20, so it's going to be Coyote ball. 20 seconds on the shot clock. So we've got a inbounds play to shoulder with the ball. They're looking for Summers. Summers and Johnson have been hot with Nick. They do get it into Johnson. He misses. Van Coleman gets a rebound, gives it to DeRay. DeRay's not in a real hurry. Get it up. Got 21 seconds on the shot clock. And the Monsters in a double horns look with both their bigs up high on the three-point line. And here goes DeRay to the right. Also 2 minutes left in this. No, a minute 44 left in the game now. Bad pass. Oh, golly. J.J. White throws a pass away, and the Coyotes steal it and score in about 6 seconds. So that just makes life interesting. 67-61. The Monsters are still ahead, and we have a timeout.
Hello, my name is Angelica DePaula. I'm the head coach for women's basketball. This is my third year here. I was 2 years assistant coach, and now this is going to be my first year as the head coach. You guys can expect to see a hard work group that will battle together for 40 minutes. If I were to describe my team in one word, that would be tough. I think we're tough. We've been working so hard every single day, 6 a.m., conditioning, weights, and we are tough together. I always tell my players to be grateful to be here, giving back, and never take anything for granted because tomorrow is not promised. I hope to see you all at the game. Go Monsters!
Monsters with the ball underneath the Coyote basket. Coyotes playing some zone pressure. Talbot Camard on the right side. Gets it over to DeRay. DeRay gets it over the timeline. Able to get it to Talbot. Talbot again over in the corner to JJ. Monsters taking care of the ball. Minute 20 left in the game. 9 on the shot clock. Rayshawn Seamster with the ball, and he gets it stolen. Johnson with the steal, passes it up front to Shoulders. Shoulders sees Summers open. Summers trying to work in the paint, not able to get anything off. Haynes guarded by Kumar. Again, Summers with the ball, handoff to Nick. Nick being guarded by Rayshawn. Monsters playing good defense. Shoulders passes all the way to the baseline, misses, and the ball's loose, and the Monsters get it. The Monsters get the ball, and there's a foul by Haynes. And DeRay Seamster to the line. That's going to be bonus. So we've got 43 seconds left in the game. The Monsters are up 67-61. We've got DeRay Seamster at the line. He will shoot a bonus. And we've got Van Komen in for Sang. So we've got offense for defense here. And we could use a couple of these free throws. So we've got DeRay at the line. First one's good. That's a big one. That puts us up 2 possessions. Makes this one, we're up 3, easy. And he misses it. 50 with the rebound. Coyotes bring it up. Monsters playing good defense. Ball to Nick. Nick over to Summers. Nope. Great defense by Rayshawn. 30 seconds. And we got a timeout. That leaves the Coyotes with 1 timeout left. 30 seconds left in the game. It's 68-61, a 7-point lead. So it's a 3-possession game. Timeout.
Hi, my name is Cameron Turner. This is my first season as the men's head basketball coach, but previously I've been coaching the women's program for the last 5 years. Describe my team in one word, it's tenacity. My team is hungry, it's humble, and it's thankful for the opportunity to be here at EAC. They have great energy every day, they're positive, and they're willing to fight for EAC. A small expression I have, my team is to give anything less than your best is to sacrifice the gift. That's a famous quote from a famous American distance runner, Steve Prefontaine. I just think about it, you got to do your best day in and day out. I want to see all of you there. Come out and see us play. Go Monsters!
So out on the court for the Monsters, Van Komen, Kumard, Seamster, and White. Coyote ball on the right wing, sideline. They have 17 seconds left in the shot clock. They're going to go early. They're going to go as quickly as they can, go early, try to get a bucket, then try to get a steal. If not, they're going to have to go ahead and foul. That ball is knocked out of bounds. That's going to put the shot clock back at 20 because it was kicked out of bounds. So now we have 24 seconds. Still 20 seconds left on the shot clock, which is fine because there's only 24 left in the game. We just got to play defense. Nothing easy here. Good defense. Kumar able to get out on Haynes. He misses it, and that ball is saved by J.J. White. Now they got a foul, and they do. And Rayshawn Seamster back to the line to shoot a bonus foul on 21 Summers. 15.2 left in the game. So we've got a 1-and-1 for DeRay Seamster, who has played a very fine second half, taking care of the ball and running the offense. And he misses it. Oh, golly. 13 seconds. Now it's down to 10. They got to get a shot up. That shot's no good, and the Monsters take it, and there isn't much the Coyotes can do at this point, and that's a ball game. And the Monsters go 21-8. 21-8 on the season, keep their hopes alive for a conference first round playoff game. Great basketball game tonight. Say that again. Stick around for stats as they come up to us, but the Monsters with a win. Stay tuned for Monster women's basketball.
Hello, my name is Childers. I'm from Seattle, Washington. I'm studying business. Come see the team and I take on Pima at 5:30 on February 28th at Gila Gym. Go Monsters.
Hey, Coach, you just saw the new Gila Hank. What do you think?
Oh, I loved it. It's fierce.
Hey guys, check it out, guys. I got the new Gila Hank here.
Really?
Check it out.
Oh wow, there's new Gila Hank.
Wow, man. That's amazing. That's fire.
He looks like he's ready to fight.
It's modern, it's new, you can do lots of different things with it. I love it.
Good morning, Janae.
Why are you offering you here?
I stopped by because I wanted to show you the new Gila Hank.
Looks like Godzilla. I love it. It's a great day to be a monster.
Oh, look at that. He's ultra modern.
Hey guys, I want to show you the new Gila Hank here. What do you think?
Fierce and modern.
Looks good. That's nice.
Gila roofers.
Go Monsters!
Yeah, go Monsters.
Go Monsters!
Go Monsters.
Go Monsters.
Welcome back to Gila Gymnasium. We've got final stats for you tonight and a win for the Gila Monsters. Puts them at 21-8. The Gila Monsters win 68-61. Final stats for the Coyotes. Shoulders, 3 points. Summers, 16. Artis, 5. Johnson, 14. Nick Otten Asavas, 13. And also Kenny Haynes, 9. And Josh Oliver, 1, for a total of 61. The Monsters, 68 points, led by DeRay Seamster with 10. Machar with 6. Van Komen, 4. J.J. White had 14 big points. Theo Sang with 13. Noah Ogley with 2. Rayshawn Seamster with 14. Jerry Boston with 3. And Talbot Camard with 2, for a total of 68 points. The Monsters victorious tonight for their 21st victory, 68-61. Stick around, folks, for the nationally ranked women's Gila Monster basketball with a chance to clinch the conference championship tonight. See you in a few.